Hello world, Cossy here with a new Geek Movie review, this time for the eagerly anticipated Ironman 3. Now what can I say about Ironman 3? Well, it is a fantastic summer blockbuster movie, the first real big summer blockbuster movie for 2013, and it is well worth seeing. The movie is based on the Extremis storyline from the comic books and sees a post-Avengers Tony Stark suffering somewhat from post-traumatic stress. He's become withdrawn from the real world. He is just working on his armour, staying away from the business side of Stark Industries, and basically something from his past comes to bite him in the backside in the form of the Mandarin. Now, that's just the basic setup and premise of the movie. There is quite a lot of twists and turns and fantastic action throughout the film. It is a brilliant action movie and also very, very funny as well. Obviously, Stark has that natural humour in the comic books, and Downey Jr. has been brilliant at bringing that out in the character in the movies, and that continues in Iron Man 3. The action sequences are very well played out, very well shot, and the visual effects are absolutely fantastic. In 3D in particular, it really does stand out in those scenes. Casting wise, absolutely perfect. The returning cast, people like Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, who is looking amazing in this movie. She's looking hot, 40 years old, oh my word. You know, you've got to see it just to see how hot she looks. Fantastic turns by Ben Kingsley and Guy Pearce in particular in this movie as well. I mean, Guy Pearce, what happened? He just kind of sort of disappeared for a while. And then the last 2 or 3 years, he's been playing smaller roles in a lot of things and been amazing. He's a fantastic actor, brilliant character actor, and hopefully he's having the sort of career renaissance that someone who's got these kind of skills should be having. The music and the score are fantastic as well, really do draw you in. There are some hidden gems in there, especially in the flashback sequences to 1999. Once you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Some fantastic songs and really, really enjoyable and adds to the movie. The one thing that's stopping this from being as good as Avengers, and as I said at the time, Avengers now is the benchmark for superhero movies, especially for Marvel superhero movies, is there's a kind of lull slightly in the middle, hugely enjoyable, but there is a sort of lull. I think maybe 10 or 15 minutes could have actually been shaved off this movie to make the middle section run slightly smoother and therefore take away that slight lull that they had. Some of the twists are predictable. Some of the ones that aren't, for fans of Iron Man comic books, might be slightly upsetting. I don't want to give too much away, but there was one major twist in particular which, while hugely funny and enjoyable, as a fan of the comics, I was kind of upset by, and I think a lot of other comic book fans, people coming from that side, will also be upset by it. Although, well done Marvel on finally getting AIM into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. A lot of Marvel fans, including myself, are going to be very, very happy about that, and it opens up lots of options for future movies. MODOK, just saying. There's also a scene where, for some reason, like maybe Tony Stark's been playing Thief or some of the Hitman games, but he goes all like secret agent. He makes weird gadgets and stealths his way into a compound with them. While it is brilliant to watch and very well filmed and very well set out, it just doesn't feel like the character at all. You know, Stark doesn't have a great deal of military training. He's not Captain America, and it just doesn't seem to fit the actual character. Besides those very minor points, this film is absolutely fantastic. You should really go and see it ASAP, and I advise you pay the extra and see it in 3D. See it in IMAX if you can. It's definitely worth the extra couple of pounds or dollars. Iron Man 3, 4.5 stars. Okay guys, thanks for watching. As always, down there's the like button. Click on that, let me know you like this. There's also in the description box below a link to my Facebook, my Twitter and my Tumblr. There's also the comment boxes where you can leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If you missed my last Geek Movie review, there is a link there. You can pop out and watch that. And until next time, au revoir.